I don't know how I can open for my goat review. I guess I could talk about sports,
Yo,
but I don't know a single thing about it
sometimes I get so
apart
mad
from
there's no
what I've
control in me.
watched on
Thoughts get so
TV
bad,
and
I'm like, I
participated
might
in
grab a bat, I
class.
don't know.
But
My
with
rapping
that
blood
said,
boils over like,
the story
oh
of
God,
goats
here
is like
goes. I
the
lost all
tells
feeling from my
goat.
head to my
It
toes. You said
starts
some
out
shit that I
small and
can't let
average,
go, so
but
just stay tuned
gradually
for the
gets
rest of the
bigger
show.
and better until you're
So
hooked. And
have
the
you
name,
ever
same
felt
goes for the joke.
betrayed? Switches
With
how
them
you see
starting out
things,
as
realize
mediocre
something
flop
needs
before getting
change.
more entertaining as
Cause I
it
know
goes
you got
on,
me
and the
fucked
characters
up. Let me
who make
show
you
you
feel the
what's
connection
up.
and growth with
Cause in your
every bit of screen time they
vicinity,
have.
I'll
Weirdly
take your
enough,
face
my
for
favorite is
granted.
Grizz,
Just to
as
make it
despite not being a main
steady. I know
character,
there's no
he goes
turning
from a
back.
complete jerk
Oh
to
God,
cheering in
adrenaline
Will's
blazing,
favor,
so mad
helping
I
him
can taste
reconnect with
it. I
Jet,
know there's
and
no
being mad when
turning
being
back.
used against him.
I'll do what it takes, I ain't
That's
making
more than
mistakes like
most
that.
protagonists get. I
I'll bleed
heard
on your
some
face to
people
make you
complain
come
about how it's
taking
similar to Utopia in
I'll lose
message,
my shit, I go
and as
crazy on
someone
it.
who has it in no top
And I ain't
10
gonna wait till the
favorite
smoke
Disney
clear
movies
real
of all
quick.
time, I have a hard time disagree. This film shares no similarities
God,
to
yeah, I know there's no
Utopia other than
turning
two
back.
sets of animals hating each other. If anything, with the main focus being that the main character lacks the distinct
I'll
physical
fucking take
traits that
smoke,
the
I'ma
others
poke a
have,
hole through you.
could just be
Joking's
me, but it
overdue.
feels more like a
Come at me and
disability
you won't
metaphor
get
than
any
anything.
older, dude. Crack your
World
holder
building
too.
is great with how
Heating
it
up
sets
inside
up
of me,
this
blood so
world and
violently.
similar to
Thanks for
our own
trying
but
me.
with an animalistic
Now it's
twist
finally
and
time to see
everything.
how this rivalry
The main
becomes a
attraction,
dynasty.
Rollerball, being the best example, with how it's like basketball, but with environmental twists that you would find in the wild. However, there are some parts where I do question, like whenever another animal is brought up, or maybe something that makes me question the rules of this world. I usually groan whenever a show because as it shows how boring the Disney shows usually are. But here, it's actually very enjoyable, as it's less so to be with what hip and trendy at the time, but more so to be with the black community background slash at least from what I and from friends. Never make that out clear enough with the internet. The animation is familiar, but has enough of its own distinct details to make it unique. I particularly like the graffiti art everywhere. Soundtrack and voice acting is great. It's not perfect, but it's a solid 8 out of 10. Continuing the Sony animation renaissance for many years. Well, that's a shame. But I'm sure they got something good enough to replace it, right?
I'm about to start work on Hotel Transylvania 5.
Five.
I
Fuck!